Afternoon, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch, Thursday, November 6, 2025. Let's do a space weather report. As you can see here from our modeling, there are a number of eruptions that left the sun, most of which are going to miss us. We might get a slight glancing blow. Please also take in consideration we have the acceleration of the solar winds from the recent coronal hole opening. I don't pay too much attention to this because this is always subject to change, plus or minus 6 to 7 hours. As you can see right here, we have a multiple CMEs launched. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth is right here. Most are glancing blows. Our solar winds. So let's So this impact is in UTC time, so November 7 at 0300 UTC. So if you're on the west coast of North America, Canada, for example, we minus approximately 8 hours, so that would be maybe around 1900 or 7 p.m. Again, plus or minus 6 to 7 hours. So G3 strong geomagnetic storm conditions are expected, therefore expect the possibility of G4 geomagnetic storm conditions. Current solar wind speed is 612 kilometers per second. It's not really that fast. It will accelerate. I did find something new out I found quite interesting. So this is the oh dear. One moment. So this is the model of the interplanetary magnetic field, real-time live visualization. These moving green lines are representative of the solar winds, or rather the magnetic field lines around the Earth based on the solar wind data. So when the colors of the solar winds are yellow or green, it means the field strength is weak. If it's a purplish, it indicates a strong magnetic field. This is the southward directional component, which is conducive or results in geomagnetic instabilities, solar storms. I'll try to do a talk later about the BZ component, etc. Let's go to our HP30 index. So a couple of periods we reached G2 moderate geomagnetic storm. So let's concentrate on this area here, where briefly we hit up to KP7 plus. So I'll concentrate on this time period. Let's go to our Sun-Earth connection location. So geomagnetic storm intensity started, of course, in the regions around the Australia, Indonesia. So it actually started here around Vanuatu, progressing in this direction. So for that period, right here, from 0230 UTC until 0630 UTC, we'll watch that area for the suggestion of increased seismic activity, anywhere from New Zealand and north, all the way to Timor region, to northern Philippines, and southern New Zealand. So this whole area here. So this is going to change. So right now things have calmed down. We're right here. This is expected to increase in a few hours. So if you just give me a minute. We'll change the parameter, the dates here. So it's expected to spike up to G3, strong geomagnetic storm conditions, just Timor Sea region. So that would encompass this entire area. So I always ignore these predicted forecasts. There's been no subsequent large eruptions. So just one more thing before I leave. $2,200 UTC. So we are, according to this model, we're right about here. So it really hasn't struck us hard yet. Again, these are just predictions, projections, plus or minus 6 to 7 hours. Could be later, could be sooner. And then we'll just we'll check back in a few hours. Okay, folks, that will be all. One more time. Yeah, I just found this out last night. The IMF, the Interplanetary Magnetic Field Lifetime Visualization. I'll try and find the time to explain this further in detail later. Have a nice, swell day.